I'm going to talk about the release in preview of MariaDB in Azure. So this was recently announced as another platform as a service offering, and like I said, it's in preview, public preview now. So for a little bit of history, MariaDB is a community-developed fork of the MySQL RDBMS. Essentially, when Oracle purchased MySQL, Sun originally, then Oracle purchased Sun, some of the developers from MySQL were concerned that the acquisition would make changes and it would no longer be open source and sort of lead down that road. So they went and forked off to MariaDB. And basically the intent was to maintain high compatibility with MySQL. And the contributors are required to share their copyright with MariaDB Foundation, right? So basically they want this foundation to always be open source, which is pretty cool. Now, take the open source technology, which is a proven method, and can be a very a value method for a lot of companies, right? And now that it's an Azure platform and a managed offering, consumers receiving this offering from Azure get to take advantage of some of the standard capabilities in the platform as a service model, right? Some of those are like built-in high availability with no extra costs, offering 3 tiers, all right? So basic, general purpose, and memory optimized. And you would choose which one depends on your workload, right? So for transactional or analytical processing, with a 99.9% availability SLA, so 4 nines. And it also has the capability for predictable performance, right? The way that this is done is that you've got sort of this built-in monitoring and alerting that allows the ability to quickly assess the effects of scaling vCores up or down based on current or projected performance needs. And this can be accomplished either through automation or manually within seconds, right? So if you've used any of the slider bars in the Azure database tools, you know how quick it is to scale these and scale them up or down and out and in and all that, right? It also has that secured protection of sensitive data at rest and in motion. It uses 256-bit encryption on secured disks in the Azure data centers, and it forces an SSL connection for data in transit. Now, you can turn off the SSL requirement if your application doesn't support it for some reason. It's definitely not recommended, but it can be done. So, think twice before you do that. But it also has automatic backups, right? So you can have point-in-time restore for up to 35 days length. And again, these are all the standard offerings when you turn on an Azure database platform as a service offering, SQLDB and MongoDB and all these good things, right? So adding to the portfolio another option for databases, MariaDB, and it's in preview, and I'm sure we'll see it go GA relatively soon, as the other ones have gone pretty quickly. So definitely get out there, check it out. If you use MariaDB, I'm sure you'll see some great services coming down the road. And otherwise, if you got any questions about MariaDB, open source databases, SQL Server, Azure, all that stuff, we play with it all the time and love it. So give us a call, and happy to help out, or click the link below. Thanks again. Have a great day.